This is a WECT Cape Fear Business Break.
Hello, I'm Eric Hine, and with me today is Chris Vonderau with the law offices of Chris Vonderau. How you doing, Chris?
Very well. How are you, Eric?
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Good.
We have a couple questions from some of our viewers,
okay.
And our first one is this. What are the differences between filing Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy?
Okay, good question. Chapter 7 is known as liquidation, and it's basically designed for folks who have a lot of unsecured debt, let's say credit card bills, medical bills, et cetera, and not a lot of assets. Chapter 13, by contrast, is typically for folks who do have assets, maybe a house, a rental property, some cars, and it offers a lot more options than a Chapter 7, and I'll run through a couple real quickly. With a Chapter 13, you can do what's known as a cram down and reduce the debt on vehicles, boats, et cetera, to the value of the property. You can also lower the payment on it. In some cases, we can actually eliminate a second mortgage and catch up if you're behind on paying your mortgage, catch that up to avoid foreclosure. So between the two, 7 is for folks that have a lot of debt, not a lot of assets. 13 offers a lot more options for those who do have assets.
Okay, wonderful. Good to know. Our second question here is, my business went under, but I guaranteed a bank loan that I can't repay. What are my options?
Okay, well, step one, the bank is likely to call the note or call the guarantee, which basically means that you are now personally obligated on the debt of your business. Their next step ultimately would be to file a lawsuit. I would, if you're in that position, consult an attorney, bankruptcy attorney, find out your options. But in many cases, I'm able to negotiate the debt to lower than what's owed.
Everybody's situation is a little bit different. They should contact you. You can visit chrislegal.com.
This has been a WECT Business Break.